your weekly assault for World of Tanks console. I'm Thor Parker. This week we'll look at American Dream machines, check out some community replays, and get a peek around the World of Tanks development studio. So let's get started with the news. The American Dream Machines Earn Op is going on now, and it gives you the opportunity to earn some really great rewards based on the amount of points you get during a battle. You can collect points for rewards like boost stops, premium time, and premium tanks. Now take a look at this. Forum user Abawia has already earned 1,000 points. Can we get a bell ring, please? Thank you. Now the American Dream Machines Op will be live until May 28th, so there's still plenty of time for you to get those points. The Vengeance T25 is still available in the store, and this medium tank has great gun performance, quick aim times, and generous gun depression. Aside from the Vengeance looking great, it's the only tank in the game that has all 3 earn modifiers. We're talking crew XP boost, and a silver earn boost. Today's your last chance to get the Girls in Panzer tank. It'll be leaving the store at midnight tonight, so if it isn't in your garage yet, pause this video and go grab it. I'll wait for you.
Time's running out.
And if you're watching this after Thursday, I'll just assume you're tearing up the battlefield in your new Girls in Panzer tank, so great job. Now for more info on tank sales and events, be sure to check out console.worldoftanks.com. This week's Battle Heroes were selected for earning the most Steel Wall, Duelist, and Sniper medals in a week. Up first, it's I Like to Get Dirty with 113 medals earned. And making the list for the second week in a row is Rado 56 Russ with 111 medals earned. Good job, Rado. Our top performing clans are 7F with a clan average XP of 1,108 and UP with a clan average XP of 1,012. Now that's the second week in a row 7F has been the top performing clan. Can they go 3 weeks in a row? We'll see. Congratulations to this week's Battle Heroes. Let's check out some community replays. This replay is a good example of how sometimes it's better to take an enemy on at close range. Our player in an FB201 Black decides to charge in and do a little dance with an E75. They manage to take out a building and a tree before the FB201 finally ends it. Here we've got an Indian Panzer on Thiepval Ridge with a Tier 10 Bat Chat approaching at full speed. After both tanks come head-to-head, the Indian Panzer uses the high ground to push the enemy tank off the edge and crush it from above. Now it doesn't automatically destroy the tank, but our player is able to fire one last shot to take the victory. I guess Obi-Wan was right.
I have the high ground.
Now it's time for the developer Q&A where executive producer TJ Wagner answers your questions. YouTube user Brew wants to know why ranked battle seasons are only 3 days long. Well, ranked battles are really popular and they tend to split up the matchmakers, so we keep them to the weekends when we have the most players. That way we don't slow down the random battle matchmaking. Facebook user Mike Morrison asks if we'll see the Haunted Tank from DC Comics in our game. We need to get DC's permission first, but it never hurts to ask, so thanks for the idea. Now to submit your questions to the developers, be sure to check out our website and forums. We've got something special for you this week on Weekly Assault. We sent our player experience specialist, Rybot01, around the studio to give you a peek behind the scenes of World of Tanks.
Hi guys, this is Rybot. I'm here with Andy Dorizas, who's lead tank artist for World of Tanks consoles. How are you?
I'm good.
Let's get to it. Can you show me a few tools that you use for World of Tanks console when you work on tanks?
Sure. So this is 3D Studio Max. This is one of the modeling tools that we use to model tanks. This is actually a high-res tank that has approximately 13 million polygons.
That is crazy. That's awesome.
This is one of the models that we use to bake down to get textures to be used in our game. And here's actually the in-game tool that we use. It's called Forge. And we can actually test tanks, drive them around, make sure everything's working properly before we actually even test it in the game.
So Andy, how many hours does it take to build a tank from the ground up?
It takes about 5 weeks to build a tank, over 200 man hours to go through historians, to actually get modeled, painted, textured. It's a lot of work that goes into making these tanks and to making them correct and function properly in game.
That is a lot of time and a lot of work. Thank you so much for your time, Andy, and thank you guys. See you next time.
Thanks.
That's it for this installment of Weekly Assault. Don't forget to visit us online or follow us on social for everything World of Tanks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.